Thank you for listening to the Dungeons and Donkeys podcast. Listener discretion is advised. All our social media links will be in the description. Thank you. This lady's lying to me, right?
She's lying that wizards are uncommon. Or not uncommon, but that she doesn't see a lot of them. She sees a fair bit. She just doesn't know about Fangirl or Fangirl.
I get the distinct feeling you're lying to me, ma'am.
Absolutely not. I do not know this wizard you're looking for.
I know you don't know the wizard, but I think wizards are pretty common here. Or at least you've seen some.
I mean, they come and go. We don't really get to know much of them.
Interesting. I'm gonna walk over to the other one. Hey, do you know a wizard named Fangolf?
I do not.
Is that all you have to say? Do you get a lot of wizards here?
Just sitting there working on paperwork. They come from time to time. Mostly adventurers like yourself, usually the younger ones.
I like you. You tell the truth more.
Thank you. Question
You're
mark?
welcome. Okay, see you later. I'm gonna walk out here. This guy's log's still on fire, right?
He kind of threw it, so it's kind of on fire in the grass.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a branch off this tree. I'm gonna walk down to the log, and I'm gonna plop a marshmallow on my, what do we call them again? Mellow squishes.
Mellow squishes.
Plop a mellow squish on my stick and roast it over the fire till it's nice and burnt up. I like them fairly black.
Roll a d8 for the roastiness of your
roastiness.
Marshmallow.
Yeah,
good plan.
It's perfect.
Crispy.
It's perfect how you want it.
Apparently, I rolled a bunch, but my bad.
No,
yeah, that's a crisp, nice marshmallow squish. I walk in here and I'm like, "Hey guys, look at this!" And then I eat it in front of them.
It's 1 second from charcoal. You can light a fire with that.
Dude, I love him like that.
Shoved literal fire into his mouth.
Hey, where did Narble go, by the way?
He's occupied.
Taking a nap.
Yeah, he had a couple drinks and he slipped and fell, and so I just let him crash in the room I rented out.
Well, that was nice of you.
Yeah. Should I roll a deception?
No, you don't have to roll a deception because you told the truth. He's sleeping in your room, more or less.
All right, we ready to leave? Ready to head out east? You said.
We're heading east.
Okay.
How about we take Narble with us?
We need our tart. Where's Marvin?
Marvin comes over. Marvin comes back in over here. He's got like a pan with pretty good looking pastries in it. Here's your tarts you were talking about. He lays it on the bar.
Thank you, Marvin.
They're pretty nice, Nice.
How many are there?
About 4 tarts.
I thought it was 7
tarts.
earlier.
Well, it was going to be 3.
Can we roll a d12 to see how many tarts there are? Since 12 is a dozen.
Go for it. Out of a dozen, see how many. Katie, roll a d12.
Oh, you want me to?
I already did. There's 9.
9 tarts.
There's 9 tarts.
And that used how much of my flour? Probably only
not a lot.
I'd say 1/8 of it, maybe.
Yeah.
And 1 of my eggs. He gave me 2.
1 of your eggs.
Okay, cool.
Man, that egg really did its fucking work. You got 9 tarts out of an egg.
Yeah.
Make notes here that I have some flour.
Yeah, you can just change the flour name to partial.
Hey Marvin, can I get some rations?
I think we got some. He rummages under the bar. I got about 3 days worth.
And I say, Marvin, my old friend, we've been pals for so long, and you've seen me off so many times. I think you know that I'm good for it. You'll just, you don't mind parting with that traveling rations. And, I'll just get you next time, because I am. I'm good for it.
You know what? I like your spunk, kid. I'll give you all 3 for 1 gold piece.
I walk up.
I'm gonna roll
Marvin.
persuasion to convince him that he doesn't need the gold. And I rolled a 10, and he laughs in my face.
Yeah, 1 gold piece.
I walk
He's
up and
still
I say
giving
to
you a
Marvin,
5 silver
I'll tell
deal.
you what. We're going to take 4 of these tarts. You can pay him in the rations, and you can have the other 4 for 1 gold piece.
Wasn't there 9?
Yeah, we're each going to take 4. He can have 1 for the rations, and he can buy the other 4 off me for 1 gold piece.
Gotcha.
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion.
15.
15. Give me
So
3 of the
he
tarts for the rations. 1 tart per ration.
Okay, and I'll give you the other tart for 1 gold piece.
Nah, that's a bit steep, my friend.
Well, you're overvaluing your rations then.
Yeah, it was 1 tart for all 3 rations, and the other tarts for 5, or for a gold piece.
Yeah.
So now you're
Guys,
getting a worse
guys,
deal.
let's just let it go.
You're haggling a man
Not
who
enough.
runs a bar.
We've put him through enough today.
I'd like to attempt to sleight of hand a tart off the plate.
Well, we're all going to get 1, Grip. I said, I'll get 1, and then he...
I would like to
Oh, his
attempt to
plate.
sleight of hand a tart off the plate of the tarts that are going to Marvin, while he's looking at Teacup while they're talking.
Rolls for sleight of hand.
I rolled a 10.
He definitely notices. Hey, get
He
your
smacks your hand.
get your grubby halfling paws. He hands
No,
a gold
For
to.
me, this was going to Jarl, the guy chopping wood out there.
I'll give it to Gerald. He hands a gold to Teacup and takes the tray. And
So we got the deal I wanted anyway. Okay.
Yeah. Cryptic distracted him by trying to take his tarts, so he just took it and
Okay.
ran.
Forgot his
I
train
got
of
gold,
thought.
and everybody gets 1 tart.
Okay,
So I put the tart in my bag for later.
so add tart.
Hey, where'd he go?
He went away.
How much does a
Gingy,
tart weigh?
I need to continue conversing with him.
He went
How much-
away to talk to Gerald, but then
Okay, well, put him over by Gerald,
they're not there.
motherfucker.
They went to discuss things.
I want to know if I... Okay, can I roll,
They're in a
like,
secret
perception to see if
And
I
now
see
they're having
anything...
dessert together.
Can I roll perception to see if I see a feather anywhere or anything that, like, has feathers in it?
Yeah, go for it.
16.
You notice that the chairs are fairly stuffed with feathers. You could probably snag one and without.
Okay, can I snag a feather out of the chair?
Go for it.
Do you need me to roll something?
No, you're good.
Roll a strength check to see if you can tear the chair open.
no, it's kind of like
He doesn't know.
little down feathers, kind of just like poking out. You can just pretty much
Yeah, if
grab
you've
it.
ever had a down pillow, you know what that shit's
Nice.
like.
Yeah.
I've had down pillows. It's not fun.
They're
They're
not.
they're soft, but
Yeah.
They're pokey.
a little pokey.
Hey, have any of you guys know of a wizard named Fangolf, by the way?
Yeah, this fucking guy.
I'm not from around here, and from where I'm from, I've never heard of him. Sorry.
So nobody knows Fangolf, huh?
Nobody
Nope,
knows
sorry.
Fangolf.
Hey, do you guys want to meet my donkey, Gamway Samji?
Sure.
He's my dad.
Nods,
Isn't
slowly
everyone's?
nods and walks.
That's not the weirdest thing I've heard today, and
Wait.
I make for the door.
I yell as you guys walk away.
I'm already
Isn't
outside.
everyone's dad a donkey?
I'm slowly nodding and walking out the door.
I won't run after him.
You picked up the one,
We're gonna go do Narble's crap.
and you picked up one to check
Weird
on
way of saying quest.
To the east, the tower
the
issue.
fort. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys heading off, or do you need any kind of preparation?
I'm gonna take a second.
May I go back in to the Adventurers Guild and gather some berries?
Go for it.
Okay. I'm in a gathering berries. Cool.
Roll a d20, Katie. You have rations, Kyle. I know you do.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
You get 20 good handfuls of berries, which is
Okay.
about 2 pounds
20
of berries.
handfuls.
Yeah, just go ahead. Roughly a ration's worth of.
This bitch an entire pantry. I'm going to make my way down the street back towards that wizard shop next to the town hall. And I tell these guys, I will meet you guys at the eastern gate.
Okay.
Okay.
So I walk down the street, past the town hall, where I spent the last couple days underneath. And I walk into the wizard shop, and I go, "Yo, dog, what's poppin'?"
Again, slightly older wizard, probably in his late 50s. Hello, young one.
What's
I'm Webert Larvin. I'm the wizard shopkeep. This is my shop. What kind of odds and ends and trinkets are you looking for?
I'm looking for tobacco. Something I can put in this pipe.
Tobacco, huh? I don't know if I have any of that.
You have any idea who would sell
Let me
some
think.
around here?
Think. The Passandi brothers might have some. They don't really have a shop, but I know they like to grow some of the more involved plant life.
The Passandi brothers.
Oh yeah, they're up a little north by the river. Can't miss it. Real big workshop. You'll see it. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
No problem.
And so I head out and go farther north.
Yeah, you're going like right here.
The road. Yeah, I got it. And I stop at a shop on the riverbed here on the eastern side of town.
Sign out front is a big gold hammer smashing into an anvil. So obviously some kind of smith shop. You walk in. There are two dwarven brothers. One really beefy. The other one not so much.
I'm gonna walk up to the one that is very beefy and go, "What's up, dog?
What do you want?" He's very gruff. Doesn't even look up as he keeps smashing his hammer down into the sword he's working on.
That's not an annoying sound to listen to. Hey, look, I'm looking for tobacco. The wizard guy down the road said you guys had some.
Tobacco.
Yeah, something for this pipe.
You're one of those. My brother does all the growing. I just do the smithing.
Okay, I'll just go talk to him then. Turn around and walk away.
Okay, he doesn't even pay attention to you walking away.
Yeah, I figured he looked a little busy.
Yeah.
And so I walk up to the shorter of the two.
He is currently rearranging a bookshelf. Like OCD
what's up, man?
rearranging. What can I do for you?
Your brother said you had some tobacco?
Tobacco. Yes, I just had some of that grown. He's like looking around, trying to like remember where he put it. He walks back behind the doorway into like the back of the shop for a few minutes.
Picturing the shop like Ollivanders.
And then comes back
everywhere.
And he's carrying a box of dried leaves, like the whole fucking leaf. How much did you need?
Let's see.
If you other guys want to start making your way up, then go ahead.
I want to kind of do something else while Cryptic's doing that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I would like to go back in the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
And I want to go in and knock on all the rooms and yell, "Narble, Narble, are you in here?"
Narble is past the fuck.
Narble, are you okay?
Even if he was able to answer, or even if you found the room he's in, he is unable to answer.
How much, like, what would I need to do to break down a door?
You would have to make a strength DC check of at least 20.
Good luck with that.
So can I go?
Can you jimmy the door somehow?
I have -1 strength, so I'm never making that. Never mind.
Can you jimmy the door somehow?
Assuming Kyle does have thieves' tools.
I'm gonna, yeah. Can I go and talk to one of the ladies and find out where Cryptic's room is?
Roll a persuasion to see if you can convince them to tell you.
They'll be like, they locked Norval in the room. I rolled a hand.
No, they will not disclose that information. You rolled a 1. That's you. They will not. Yeah, they will not tell you anything.
Can I walk into this Quarters and Bits store and see what this is about?
Yeah, Quarters and Bits is a shop that sells parts mainly for building things like wagons and the like.
Oh, okay. Then I walk back out because it's not what I'm looking for.
I walk in, make eye contact, get intimidated, turn around and leave.
I look in the store, realize it's
Walks
not what
in,
I'm looking for, walk
Six
back out.
foot and a dragon, gets scared, walks out.
Yeah, the 6-foot dragon has social anxiety.
Is there any place that would sell like food materials?
The orphanage.
Food materials, you're probably looking at either Caden's Keg over here or the Pickled Ear.
Pickled
So
ear. Is
Caden's
that the
Keg,
other
in the
pub?
middle of
That
town.
is the other pub. The Pickled Ear is the less reputable, more.
It's on the northern part of
It's
town.
not.
It's the
It's
wall.
not as a fun place.
Let's go there. I'm a dragon. I ain't scared.
You walk in. Obviously, it's a shifty bar. There's people fighting.
Hey, Gingy, how about we just make a general store?
This looks like a general store.
Continue to describe where it is because this map's huge.
Okay, it's down at the bottom.
It's a large square building over close to the monument.
Okay, well I'm gonna go
in
to
the
the
middle of the
general
map.
store then.
Yeah,
Okay,
pretty
so
middle of
it's
the
on
map.
top.
General
On
store.
top of the
It's a general store.
Okay.
Shopkeep is a slightly older woman, 43-ish. If you had to guess age by
Do
appearance.
you know how age works?
Yeah, she's 43-ish.
30 is
medieval
middle
times.
aged.
It's medieval
Yeah, I guess.
times. They didn't live right then.
Okay.
They also had healing magic, so yeah, it's not an elf; it's a human. It's a human, older woman. You come in. She's very kind. What can I get for you?
I ask her if she happens to sell any sugar.
Sugar. She pulls out a 1 pound bag. I'm not quite sure how much sugar is, so we'll say 2 silver.
That's kind of steep.
What do you mean? That's kind of steep.
Have you
How much-
bought sugar?
How much sugar is it per 2 silver?
1 pound.
And do they have healing magic and all this shit? You don't think they have cheap sugar?
That is cheap.
Oh, it's
How much
not.
did you say? I wasn't listening.
2 silver.
You're fucking nuts.
What is the cost?
You sold me my goddamn marshmallows for like 5 copper.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
I was gonna say the pound of flour you gave me was dirt cheap compared to the sugar. I paid 5 copper for 2 eggs and a
Also,
pound
I'd
of
like
flour.
to point out how Katie made a box of Katie made a box or like 9 tarts with 1 marshmallow.
You don't need much sugar.
No, he's right. Trade
actually-
goods. 1 pound of
What-
sugar is 2 gold.
Yeah,
2 gold?
Holy crap.
for 1 sugar.
2 gold
1 pound of
pieces.
sugar.
1 pound of nutmeg sugar.
Katie,
2
ask if they have marshmallows or
It's the same
marshmallow
price as
switches.
brass.
Okay, I'm not complaining anymore. Here's your 2 silver.
Yeah, you
That would-
can
It's
use
a pint,
honey.
it's a pint of
How
honey.
much for some honey?
2
Uh,
silver for a pint.
Yeah, for
Pint? Oh, that's a pretty good deal. Okay,
yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take a pint of honey, please.
Pulls out a nice big golden jar of honey. Probably the nicest shit you've ever seen. Hands it over, takes your 2 coin, stuffs it in a little pouch at her belt, and wishes you a good day.
Thank you.
You know,
And I
nothing.
walk out.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Now I can make pastries for days.
What was Kyle doing? I'm sorry, Kyle. You were still in the adventure.
He went back
No,
inside.
I
and then he-
left and kind of
Yeah.
walked up. And then I would like to walk into the orphanage.
Okay.
Do you have an orphanage map?
I do not have an orphanage map.
Okay,
I didn't know
okay,
I was
so
going to
it's
need an
cool.
orphanage.
So I'd like to walk up to. Does the orphanage have a main desk?
It's
It
the
would
same
have a
building layout as
reception.
the Adventurers Guild.
It would have a reception desk in the front. Yes.
So like I'd like to be like, I'd like to hire some soldiers.
This is an orphanage.
You don't have any scrappy kids?
Not that we
Child fighting
advertise
or
for
something?
adventuring.
Maybe some like child fighting rings or something?
Absolutely not.
Kids in need of punishment.
Hmm. Do you have any goblins?
Sir, this is an orphanage.
Goblins can't be
It's an
orphans.
orphanage. Goblins can't be orphans?
All goblins are technically orphans. You think a goblin?
Look, I'd like to make a return. My friend's a drow, and I'd like to trade her in for a goblin, please.
I'd like to make a return. Like it's a bank. He's at a Trader Joe's going, this just didn't taste right.
We
Nice
don't
to
accept
meet you,
returns
manager.
after 2 years.
You
Try and
people,
speak to the
walk out. Actually, yes, I would like to speak to your manager.
Oh, jeez.
I am the manager.
No, you have
Just
to do
me.
the
Ma'am.
you have to do the thing where you turn around and turn back.
Gets up,
I would
turns around, turns back. What can I help you with?
I would like to take your scrappiest looking child with me on an
Uh,
adventure. You know, a field trip, if you will.
not gonna happen.
Can I roll persuasion for this?
Yeah, you can try.
No.
Oh
Roll
no!
Oh,
12.
thank goodness.
Not gonna happen.
Hmm. Not even if mayhaps I paid some gold, made a nice donation to your establishment.
Not gonna happen.
Why not?
These are children.
And
Children are not going on adventures that could kill them. So I'm gonna have to ask that you leave.
Okay. Can I make a stealth check to try to hide?
You can
On my way
try.
out. That's a 19.
You're pretty stealthy.
Okay. Can I steal a kid by
I mean,
bribing him with a marshmallow?
I feel like that's a sleight of hand thing.
how are you gonna steal? How are you gonna convince a child to?
Bribe them with a marshmallow.
What
I'm
was
gonna
your
break it in
bribe?
half. I'm gonna give him one half, and I'm gonna be like, "You want the other half? Come with me.
What are we doing?
We're gonna go on an adventure. You want to go on a field trip? Want to kill some stuff?"
I'm not allowed to kill.
Gingy, I need a better child voice.
I
Yeah,
was
I got you.
unprepared
I got you.
for
I got you.
child.
I got you. I got you. Okay, go ahead with the conversation. I'm paying attention. Go ahead. Ask the question one more time.
Kyle.
What was the question? I don't remember what I asked at this point.
You want to?
You're trying to convince a kid to join you.
Yeah, and I said that like, go on an adventure with me. Kill things.
No, I'm not really into that kind of thing. We kind of just chill around here, and sometimes they feed
Are
us.
any of your fellow orphans into that type of thing?
There's a guy, but like we're not really supposed to talk to strangers, and I'm really not trying to get in trouble because they're really harsh here.
I cast disguise self to make myself look like the head lady.
You're standing right in front of him.
He can see you. He
That was-
saw
Don't
you.
care.
That was kind of a weird thing you did.
That was kind of
You
weird.
I walk away from the conversation and walk to a different orphan and give him half of a marshmallow. Actually, a quarter of a marshmallow because I have one torn in half.
what am I supposed to do with this? What do you want me to do with
Why
this?
don't you try it? I'll give you the other half if you come with me.
You mean
We're
to
gonna go
try
on an
it?
adventure.
Is it
Yeah, we're
poison?
gonna go on an adventure. No,
It's not poison.
no, it's not
Could
poison.
you poison it and come back?
I can arrange that if you come with.
I'm really just trying
Look,
to.
I just need soldiers to kill some goblin dude or something. Not really sure what's going on. The guy wasn't very smart.
He hasn't been paying attention.
I just need a soldier to kill this goblin guy's kin killer. And
I'm not really doing anything.
Basically, okay, let's go.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with it.
And I leave with this orphan I have abducted.
Kyle, I need you to make a stealth check with disadvantage to try to sneak this kid past the headmistress.
An 11? Wait, I look like the headmistress.
Yeah.
Double
I'm gonna
disadvantage.
point at it and be like, "That's a fake one."
Double disadvantage.
I'm just gonna walk by. I look like a nun or something. Maybe not like the headmistress, but I look like one of them.
Somebody that she doesn't know is there trying to take a child out to the only
I don't think
entrance.
she would recognize that she doesn't know them. If like she just sees the back of her clothes and everything.
And she has to like actively.
The fact that somebody is trying to take a child without her knowing about it is alarm.
Okay, can I just be like, "Hey, I'll see you later." Okay, I'm gonna take this kid. We're gonna go get his teeth brushed.
His teeth brushed. Can't you go to the bathroom for that?
Can he roll persuasion with advantage if I go along with it and act like this is
22
we've known about?
I guess you can take the kid with you.
Oh, I go.
Okay, we'll be back later. Bye.
I turn back into my normal self.